How to get a guy to love you. Want to make a man fall in love with you forever? You might be asking this question because you like a guy very much and you are looking forward to him feeling the same for you. He's the man of your dreams, and you adore him. You want him by your side right now, but unfortunately you still don't have him. You're willing to do whatever it takes for him to chase you, like you, get attracted to you and fall madly in love with you, but it seems like a huge undertaking. In this article you will get to learn some of the basic and not so basic things that girls can do in order to attract a man to their side and make him fall in love with them. Don't lose hope. If you want a guy to fall in love with you, you have to be hopeful at all times. Losing hope can be a disease not only in trying to win the heart of a man, but also in all things that we do in our day-to-day life. Hope for the best, but don't lose sight of reality. When pursuing a man and wanting him to fall in love with you, there are definitely two likely outcomes, which are he also falls in love with you, or he might reject your advances. When pursuing the love of a man, it's important to be hopeful and stay positive. We all appear more attractive and appealing when we give off good, positive vibes. But don't hang all your hopes on getting the result you dream about. He has feelings just like you do, and none of us really have control over our hearts. He might be interested in you as much as you are interested in him. Be motivated by that hope, and take steps to find out. You won't know until you make an effort to catch him. However, you should also prepare for any eventuality and outcome. If this man's not the one for you, there will be another man on your horizon. So don't lose hope! 2. Be yourself when trying to make a man fall in love with you. It is important to be yourself and not someone else when it comes to personality and character. If you are pretending to be different to your true self when trying to make a guy like you, you are not doing yourself any favors. By trying not to be yourself, you are clearly indicating or suggesting that you are not comfortable with yourself. Many guys will easily notice this shortcoming in you and quickly become disinterested. You might be able to keep the facade up for a few weeks, months, or even years. But sooner or later you'll grow tired of hiding your true personality, and he'll get tired of trying to figure out who you really are, what you really like, and when you are actually being sincere. If you have a high-powered job, don't play the dumb blonde. If you hate high heels, don't wear stilettos. Your dog hogs the front seat of your car, and sleeps in your bed. The two of you had better talk about that. You have children? That's definitely worth mentioning up front. The best relationship is a long relationship. When a man falls madly in love with you, you want that love to last, so be yourself right from the start. 3. Be aware of your appearance. Don't let your appearance let you down. Your appearance can make you win or lose when it comes to dating. To please a man and make him get interested in you, you should be presentable. Be aware of what you are wearing, whether or not your hair is clean, and if you are dressed appropriately. Of course you want to look sexy for the man you want to fall in love with you, but sex appeal doesn't necessarily mean body-hugging clothing and lots of cleavage. Jeans and a t-shirt with wind-blown hair can be just as sexy as a manicured look in a formal outfit, in the right circumstances. Choose your clothing and your style to match the occasion. But be aware of how you look. Do your best to look as good as you can, no matter where you are going. You never know when you might unexpectedly bump into the man of your dreams. So, before you race out the door to buy the missing ingredient for your quiet dinner at home on your lonesome, change that grubby shirt! 4. Listen, don't just talk! When you want to please and make a man fall for you, it is important that you listen. Don't just talk. If you chatter incessantly when you are nervous, find some other way to cope with your nerves. Many girls make the mistake of talking more than they listen when they are around a potential male partner. Girls aren't the only ones, of course. Many men do the same thing. But this is a big mistake that can easily cost you getting the man of your dreams. Even a man who is generally not talkative will definitely have something to say. Everyone likes to be heard. If you keep talking and talking all the time without giving him the chance to express himself, he's likely to be disappointed. Making it hard for him to get a word in could lower your chances of him falling in love with you. 5. Show confidence. Confidence is key. Sure, some women seem to make a career out of catching men by playing the victim, or the helpless female. But have you ever noticed how those more tips to make him fall in love with you? Smile and laugh. When you are working on ways to make a guy fall in love with you, it is essential to smile and laugh. Don't present an unfriendly face. Be as outgoing, friendly, and social as you feel comfortable being. Guys generally like girls with a sense of humor who can make them feel good. Tell him enjoyable stories, and don't be afraid to laugh. Remember not to go overboard and look like a comedian. It is great to have a partner who is enjoyable and outgoing, but very few people like the idea of living with a comedian. You have to give, and not just take, to increase your chances of him falling in love with you. A man can easily differentiate between a girl who wants something from him, and one who cares for him. There are certainly girls who are after money gold diggers. Differentiate yourself from the typical gold digger and let him see you are interested in him for his love and not his money or any other material thing. Let him also put some extra effort in. If you keep chasing after a man for months while he is going on with his activities, you'll most likely be seen as a desperate woman. Being available to him always is not really a good thing. Don't let him get bored. Instead, allow him to make advances towards you. Many men enjoy the thrill of the chase. Catch his eye and his attention, and then let him work a little to win you over. Let him notice how much he misses you when you are not around. As soon as he suspects he's falling in love with you, he will definitely do something to get you. Get to know and understand what he does. This is something that could dramatically increase your chances of winning his love. Take opportunities to get involved in things he does. Ask him whether he needs any help to accomplish a task. If he discovers that you are keenly interested in his plans, he will see that you care for him and that you could be a good partner. Have patience and don't push him too hard to make important decisions. Patience will definitely pay off. Be patient and go slow when trying to make a man fall in love with you. Don't expect him to fall in love or say yes to your advances instantly. Many men will definitely need time to decide whether he is ready to enter into a relationship with you or not. If he likes you, he will make it obvious. But don't ever push him to make a quick decision on whether he likes you or not. Be different from other women. If many women are competing for his attention and are trying very hard to make him fall in love with them, differentiation will definitely give you the cutting edge. Give or show him tangible or intangible evidence to suggest that you are the best option for him. Don't be too possessive before he commits his love to you. Many women make the mistake of being too possessive of a man before he even admits his love to them. When this is the case, she may try to protect him from other women so that she remains the only woman in his life. This is a strategy that is doomed to fail. Allow him to decide on what is best for him. If you are the one for him, he will definitely fall in love with you. Have good morals. Good morals are a necessity in convincing a man to love you. Nobody wants to get involved with someone who can't be trusted. Men like women who are disciplined and are not pushovers. Behave maturely towards him and be respectful of him, just as you expect him to be respectful towards you. If you can be true to yourself and demonstrate all these types of qualities, your perfect match will definitely fall in love with you.